the Yoga Living Room series. This is going to be a 10-class program. I'm going to offer you 30-minute Vinyasa Yoga classes which are going to slowly progress from more accessible to a little more intermediate advanced. And I hope you're going to love the journey as much as I do. And please don't force yourself into any postures, but really take the time to listen to your body. And anytime you feel like you need to take a rest during the sequence, just push pause and stay back, lay back into child's pose, shavasana. And when you feel ready, press play and ready to begin again, okay? So really listen to your body. That's the biggest recommendation I can give you. And enjoy the rest of the program. Thank you very much. So today we're going to observe a basic Vinyasa Yoga sequence, and I invite you to have 2 blocks nearby. We're going to actually use one to start seated, and you can bring one heel in front of the other, sitting straight with a tall spine. And for a moment, rest your palms onto your knees. Feel length in your spine, and take a moment to close your eyes and just listen to the sound of your breath. So taking full and deep inhales and complete exhales. So our breath informs us on how is our energy this morning, and let's take a moment of introspection to check in and try and soften wherever you can. Take another deep and full inhale and a complete exhale. On the next inhale, open your eyes. Interlace your palms and stretch your arms at chest height. Relax your shoulders. As you inhale, contain the rib cage in and bring your arms up overhead, continuing to lengthen up towards the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, cross the left arm in front of the chest and hook your right elbow onto the left forearm. So we're getting a nice shoulder stretch here. Relax the left shoulder down and away from your ear. Continue to lengthen the spine tall, gaze forward. Exhale and release. Once again, interlace the palms, stretch your arms forward and up. Continue to cultivate length as you contain your rib points in towards the midline. Inhale and exhale, switch. You're gonna cross the right arm in front of your chest, hook the left elbow onto the right arm. Relax the right shoulder away from your ear and continue to find length in your spine. Inhale, exhale, and one more. Inhale deeply, and exhale, soften. Release, interlace your palms for the last time. Stretch your arms out in front of you, and then inhale up overhead. You might want to gaze up and continue to find length. And as you exhale, reach for opposite elbow behind your back, stretching the anterior part of your chest, so the pec muscles. Inhale here, and exhale, reach for the opposite elbow. So switch, relax your shoulders and lengthen your spine. Inhale, and exhale, let go. From here, we're gonna come onto all fours, so quadruped position. Check that you have your index fingers in line parallel to each other and press down strongly with your thumb and index finger knuckles. The palm and the wrist are right underneath your shoulders. The knees are hips distance apart. From here, we're going to start to warm up our spine with cat-cow tilts. As you inhale, arch your back, gaze up. Exhale, round. Inhale. This is a spinal extension, just like a back bend. And as you exhale, spinal flexion, bring the belly button in and up towards the spine, all the air out. 3 more like this. Inhale, shine your heart forward, shoulders back, gaze up. Exhale, all the air out, and bring the belly button in and up towards your spine. Twice more. Inhale, the belly button moves down towards the mat, and as you exhale, you flex and bring the belly button in and up towards the spine. Last one. Inhale, arch. Exhale, flex. Inhale, find neutral spine, which means natural curves of the spine. Tuck your toes and step back into downward facing dog. So in this first down dog, please keep your knees bent generously. This is going to help you release tension on your hamstrings, the muscles on the back of your thighs. Spread your scapula apart and away from each other and find length. Relax your neck. Inhale, glide forward into plank, which means body parallel to the ground. The heels press back, the shoulders are over your wrists. Contain the rib cage in. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, all fours. Bring the blocks underneath your palms. So align the blocks at the front of the mat, leaving some space. And we're going to step in between our blocks. From here, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, move back into downward facing dog. And this time you might feel your heels touch the ground thanks to the elevation under the palms. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot in between your palms, keeping the left knee lifted. You're going to bring your chest forward and press back with the left heel. So the chest pushes forward, the left heel pushes back. Inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step the left foot in between your palms, keeping the right knee elevated, and press the heart forward, the right knee back. So the right heel presses back towards the wall behind you. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to all fours, and you're going to release the blocks out to the side, palms onto the ground, and from here, lengthen the right leg back, left leg back, inhale. Exhale, flex the elbows, and slowly lower all the way to the ground. Bring the palms next to your floating ribs. Keep the elbows squeezing in towards center. Inhale, baby cobra, Bhujangasana. The shoulders melt down and away from the ears, and the gaze is towards the bridge of your nose. Relax the shoulders, inhale. Exhale, relower. One more time. Inhale, cobra. Elbows squeeze in. Engage your core. Gaze down the bridge of your nose. Exhale, press back onto all fours. And Balasana, child's pose. Bring your sit bones towards your heels. Lengthen the spine. One more full round of breath. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale. Come back to all fours. We're going to bring the blocks right underneath our palms once again. And we're going to step back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Try to feel your heels heavy towards the ground, pressing the palms forward, the feet towards the wall behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step the right foot in between your palms and ground the left knee. We're going to bring both palms to the front knee and straighten our spine, relax the shoulders, and then inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch, gaze up, continue to lengthen, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, release the palms to the blocks, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, glide forward to plank, shoulders over your wrists, gaze straight ahead. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, step the left foot in between your palms, release the right knee to the mat. Inhale, both palms to the left knee to straighten your spine, find length. And then inhale, sweep your arms up, Anjaneyasana, crescent moon. Continue to lengthen towards the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, palms to the block, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale here, find length in the spine. Exhale, release your knees to the ground, coming back to all fours. Release the blocks out to the side. Once again, step back into downward facing dog. And as you inhale, walk your feet forward towards your palms. And we're going to meet in a forward fold Uttanasana. For this forward fold, the first one, we're going to bend the knees generously. Once again, to release tension from the back of our thighs. Relax your neck. And then one vertebra at a time, we're going to slowly make our way up to a standing position. And exhale here. Okay, so feet are parallel to each other. Engage all your your thigh muscles, and press all four corners of your feet down into the ground. Relax your shoulders, contain the rib cage in. You're going to observe the first motions of Surya Namaskara, sun salutation. Inhale, sweep your arms up, find length, Urdhva Namaskara. Exhale, swan dive forward, palms touch the ground, Uttanasana. Inhale, spine parallel to the ground, shoulders back, gaze forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow, Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, release, Tadasana or Samastiti. Again, inhale, sweep your arms up, Urdhva Namaskara. Exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, gaze forward. Exhale, rebow, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, stand tall, Tadasana. Continue to lengthen from the crown of your head. Again, inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana, find length. As you exhale, bring this length into the forward fold, Uttanasana, and bow deeply. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. You can also glide your palms along your shin bones to find length in the spine. Exhale, rebow. Inhale, sweep your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, release. Okay, last one like this. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, find length, Ardha Uttanasana, engage your core here. Exhale, bow deeply. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Urdhva Namaskarasana, Drishti, gaze at the palms. Exhale, release. Moving into lunging sun salutations. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, dive forward, bringing length into the forward fold. Inhale, gaze forward, find length. Exhale, step the right foot back, keeping the knee elevated and gaze forward. Low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, glide forward into plank. Exhale all the way to the ground. As you inhale, come into Bhujangasana Cobra. Gaze down the bridge of your nose. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg rises. Exhale, big step forward, right foot in between your palms. Left knee is elevated, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward and bow. Inhale, find length, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow deeply. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, release, Tadasana. Left side, inhale. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen. Exhale, step the right foot back, keeping the right knee elevated, gaze forward. Inhale here, low lunge. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, glide forward to plank. Exhale, slowly lower all the way to the ground. As you inhale, coming to cobra, maybe a little bit taller. Gaze down the bridge of your nose. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step forward, left foot between your palms, right knee lifted, inhale. Exhale, step forward and bow, Uttanasana. Inhale, spine parallel. Exhale, bow deeply. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, release. Adding on, inhale, Urdhva Namaskara. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, spine parallel, gaze forward. Exhale, step the right foot back, this time lower the right knee to the ground. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, release the palms and step into downward facing dog. Inhale, glide forward to plank pose. This time, let's try Chaturanga. Flex your elbows. The shoulders are never lower than your elbows. Gaze forward. Roll over your toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step the right foot in between your palms, lower the left knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, release the palms, step forward and bow, Uttanasana. Inhale, spine lengthens. Exhale, bow deeply. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, release. And again, inhale, left side, Urdhva Namaskara. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left foot steps back, left knee to mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, release your palms and step into plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Flex your elbows, gaze forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step the left foot in between your palms, release the right knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, release the palms, step forward and bow. Inhale, spine parallel. Exhale, bow deeply. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands in prayer. Okay, we're gonna move on from here. So I invite you to bring the blocks at the front of the mat. And from here, inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Uttanasana. You can place palms on the blocks. Inhale, lengthen the spine to parallel. And exhale, you're going to step the right foot back, keeping the knee lifted. Rotate your right foot parallel to the end of the mat, aligning heel to arch. Inhale, windmill your arms up, coming into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Try to lengthen your arms in opposite directions, keeping your arms at shoulder height. And from here, continue to gaze forward. Contain your rib cage in. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left forearm onto your left thigh and extend the right arm overhead. Parshva Konasana, extended side angle variation. Rotate your chest to the right. Continue to find length in your side waist. Inhale here. Exhale, full pose. Bring the left palm onto the block. The left forearm and the left calf are touching each other. Continue to stretch the right side of your body. Rotate your chest to the right. Inhale. Exhale, windmill your right palm to the block. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Glide forward into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga on the blocks. Inhale. Upward facing dog. This should really feel nice and elevated. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, inhale, left foot, right foot steps in between your palms. Inhale, left foot steps forward and bow. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bow deeply. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands in prayer. Again, inhale, Urdhva Namaskara. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, this time the left foot steps back and we're going to ground the left foot parallel to the end of the mat, aligning right heel to the arch of the left foot. Inhale, windmill your arms up for Warrior 2. The right knee tracks straight ahead of the second and third toe. Your arms are at shoulder height. Try to contain the rib cage, imagining a corset, and gaze forward. Inhale here. Exhale, slide the right forearm onto the right thigh. Extend the left arm overhead. Try not to bring your shoulder and ear close to each other, but actually find length here. And extend the left arm overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, full pose. Release the right palm onto the block. Right forearm and calf touch each other. Rotate even deeper. Inhale, Parshva Konasana. Exhale, left palm to the block. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Step back, down dog. Inhale, glide forward into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step the left foot in between your palms and step the right foot, Uttanasana. Inhale, spine parallel. Exhale, bow deeply. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands in prayer. Again, inhale. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step both feet back this time, coming into downward facing dog. Inhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, release the knees to the ground. And this time, bring the right block to a higher height. So to its highest height. Release the left block out to the side. And once again, step into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step the right foot in between your palms. And once again, rotate the left foot for warrior two. Inhale, windmill your arms up. Virabhadrasana 2, maybe lunging a little bit deeper. Engage your arms, gaze straight ahead of your right palm. Inhale, and stay for the exhale. Inhale, extend the right leg, hinge at your right hip and bring the right palm onto the block, bringing the block under your right shoulder. Press the palm into a block and inhale, left arm up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Shoulders form a straight line. Imagine a wall behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, extend the left arm overhead. And find length. Once again, rebend your right knee. Windmill your arms up, warrior two. And exhale, both palms to the ground. Square your hips. And remove the block out to the side. Stepping into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, all fours. Bring the knees to the ground. Place the block outside of the left palm on its highest height. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step the left foot in between your palms and rotate the right foot parallel to the edge of the mat. Bring the block closer to your left foot. Windmill your arms up, coming into warrior two. Arms are at shoulder height. Engage fully. Gaze straight ahead of your left palm. Lunge a little bit deeper. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, hinge at your left hip, bringing the palm onto the block. Block is right underneath your left shoulder. Inhale, right arm up. And try to make a straight line from shoulder to shoulder, gazing up and finding length. Imagine a wall behind you where you're leaning onto. Inhale, extend the right arm overhead and find further length on your right side waist. Inhale here. And exhale, rebend your left knee and come all the way back into warrior two. Lunging deeply into the pose. Inhale. Exhale, windmill both palms to the ground. Square your hips, remove the block to the side. Step into plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take 3 deep breaths here in down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale, press the heels heavy down to the ground. One more inhale. Exhale, come to all fours. And inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step the right foot in between your palms. Lift the left knee. From here, warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Rotate the left foot, aligning heel to heel. And inhale, sweep your arms up and palms touch. Extend your arms, gaze up towards your palms and try to lunge a little bit deeper. Inhale here. Exhale, release the palms to the block, to the mat and step into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, release the knees to the ground, all fours. Inhale here. Exhale, step the left foot in between your palms. Lift the right knee. Rotate and ground the right foot, aligning heel to heel. And inhale, sweep your arms up. Palms touch, gaze up. Inhale, exhale, lunge a little bit deeper. Trying to square your hips to the front of the mat and extending your arms up towards the ceiling. One more inhale. Exhale, palms to the ground and step into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Trying to bring your attention back to your breathing. And feeling all the heat that you've created with this short sequence. One more full round of breath, inhale. And exhale fully. Inhale, the right leg rises. Exhale, slide the right shin to the mat. Rotate the right knee. And try to bring the right shin as parallel as you can to the front edge of the mat. Walk your left leg back, checking that the left leg is in line with the left side of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bow. Coming into pigeon prep, make a pillow with both forearms, resting one forearm on top of the other. One more inhale. And exhale fully. Inhale, slowly lift back up. Gaze forward. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg, inhale. Exhale, pigeon prep. Slide the left shin forward, bringing it to parallel or parallelish to the front edge of the mat. Check that the right leg is in line with the right side of the mat. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, making a pillow with your forearms. Take 3 breaths here. Relax your trapezium muscle down and away from your ears. One more full round of breath. Inhale. And exhale deeply. Slowly reground your palms. Elevate your spine. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release the knees to the ground. Cross your ankles and come to sit. Extending the legs out in front of you. We're going to slowly roll our spine 1 vertebra at a time down to the ground. Bring your feet to parallel. Heels are right in front of your hips. And extend your spine. Inhale to bridge pose. Lift your sit bones from the ground and interlace your palms under your back. Imagining a block in between your knees. Squeeze your knees in towards center. And breathe here. One more deep inhale. Exhale slowly. Let go of the interlace of your palms. Roll your spine 1 vertebra at a time. And hug the knees into your chest. Rock and roll forward and back a couple of times till you come up to a seated position. Extend your legs out in front of you. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bow forward, reaching for the outer blades of the feet. Or if you don't reach your feet, reach for a strap and exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Every inhale, find length in the spine. Every exhale, bring your belly button back towards your spine and fold a little bit deeper. One more inhale here. Exhale fully. Inhale, extend your arms forward and up. Exhale, slowly unroll your spine, 1 vertebra at a time, coming all the way down. And when you arrive, bring the knees towards your chest. And moving into a simple twist, open the arms out to the side. And we're going to drop both knees to the right. So inhale here, exhale, drop both knees over to the right. Gaze beyond the left arm. Try to keep the left shoulder grounded. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees back to center. Inhale here. And exhale, drop both knees over to the left. Gaze beyond your right arm. And breathe deeply. One more inhale. Exhale, knees back to center. Take happy baby. So knees towards your shoulders. Press the feet. Reaching for the outer blades of the feet. Press the palms into your feet and press the knees towards the ground. Massage your back, dangling from side to side. Start to close your eyes. And then from here, extend your legs long for Shavasana. Let your feet fall open to the sides. Let your palms face up. Do little last minute adjustments. Take a full inhale. And exhale completely. Let go of Ujjayi breath. Relax every muscle of your body. Relax your face. And take as much time here in Shavasana as you wish to. For those of you that are looking for a 30-minute increment, I'm going to leave you here, ready to step into your day. And if you have some extra time, enjoy this moment and take as much time as you need to fully recharge. So from here, those of you that are at the 30-minute increment, start to bring one knee to your chest and the other. Roll onto one side. And slowly make your way to a seated position. Cross your legs, coming into Sukhasana, palms in prayer. Thank you very much for joining me and have a wonderful rest of your day.